Hi, I'm Patrick. This specific video is to help you understand what you should do one day before the CAT examination, the day before the CAT. A lot of students don't know what to do. They start preparing hard, they do a lot of things. But the day before CAT exam is very important to build your mindset for the exam. I'll have a separate video for the what should be your mindset during the exam. But yes, you need to build on it. And maybe what you do one day before the CAT exam would affect what you do in the CAT exam. So, what should be the mindset one day before? One is try to move your mind away from the CAT as far as possible. Because getting too involved with CAT will only increase the stress. There are few students who do really well under stress levels, but there are a lot of students who don't. So, my suggestion is the mindset should be try and move away from the CAT as far as possible, your mind. Do something which doesn't involve really CAT. You can do something which involves CAT as long as it doesn't stresses you off. Like I would recommend not to write a mock or not to write a section test because if the scores go down, you will get stressed up. Okay, that's one possibility which is there. Unless yes, you have not written mocks at all and you just want to write a mock before the exam, that's a different story. But yes, if you're prepared well, maybe I would recommend not to write a mock. Okay, try to get involved with your favorite activities. Okay, whatever favorite activities are there, whatever you do, maybe watching a movie or maybe as cooking or doing something which or reading as such. Okay, try to get involved with that so that your mind can move off the CAT. I'll give you an example. My own example, and I've seen this working with a lot of students. I've asked students to do it, I get feedback, and this does help. When my CT, with the year when I got into Bajaj, okay, I wrote the CT examination. So the CT exam was the next day morning, and I watched a movie in the night. So at night up to 2 o'clock, there was a new movie which had come on a television. That time television was a major source of movie, and yes, so I watched up to almost 1 2 o'clock in the night, and then went to sleep. Got up in the morning at 6 o'clock, and then went for the exam. So hardly 4 hours or 5 hours of sleep and not went for the exam. Not that I'm not serious for the exam. I had prepared for the exam, but I prepared mentally saying that okay, if it doesn't happen, I will write the CAT again. Or CT exam doesn't go well, let me then write the CAT. I'll give my best shot. I'll write the exam, but I was not really concerned about it. It's not that I was not concerned. I have to sleep for 8 hours before the exam. I will eat this. I will do that. Nothing on that sort. I said, let me just enjoy. Let me take my mind off the examination completely. The one day I get to see a movie, let me see a movie, and I went for the exam. So in the exam, I did really well. I was All India rank 3. Normally in my mocks, where 200 people used to write the exam, I was not even in the top 10. Here I came in the top 3 All India, which was like amazing. Huge jump. And the reason for the huge jump was, I was actually not bothered of my performance in the exam. I had a strategy in place. I had prepared for the exam. So I wrote the exam like any other exam and came out. That's all I did. I didn't do anything specific. But the fact that I was not stressed regarding the exam maybe helped me to perform better in the exam. Okay, it jumped my score. I've seen this happening to a lot of students where people who go with a relaxed mind as far as the exam is concerned, it helps them to do well in the exam. So you're not really concerned. You don't get a sum, it's fine. Let me go to next sum. Fine. But if you're really stressed, then what you'll do is you don't get a sum, you'll try to solve it. Or you will get stressed if you don't get a sum. Not a right mindset for the exam. Same with my CAT exam. When I went for the CAT exam, I couldn't prepare. The first CAT exam I wrote, couldn't prepare for the exam purely because we had college exams during that time. 20 days before the CAT, we didn't prepare at all. So we just went for the exam just to give and come. Not that we had not prepared for the exam. We had prepared. But we said, let me go and give the exam. Not prepared for 20 days. Nothing will happen. And not that our scores in the mocks were really great. Okay, me and my college friends. So when I went and gave the exam, I did get a call from IMC. Performance was good, much better than what was there during the mock, etc. Again, more of a relaxed mind definitely helped. Not really bothered, not really respond. Went for the exam, did my best, and came out. I was prepared for writing a next year, saying, okay, if it doesn't happen this year, it's always next year. Or as a matter of fact, I was more or less sure that it will not happen this year. I was prepared to give it next year. That's what my mindset was. But I said, let me go and write the exam properly. Whatever time was there, give it my best and come out. That is what your mindset should be. And that mindset will form only if you, day before the exam, you're a little carefree about the exam. Just go do your, just get involved with things outside the CAT. That should hopefully help. So preparation, if you really want to prepare, a lot of people prepare, I would say read what you enjoy. It's the best way you can prepare. Normally, I would recommend you to read anyway before the exam. Maybe in a day before the exam, if you have time, you can read. Or maybe one day before the exam, do read. 2 hours, maybe you can spend, take a novel and read, or some storybook and read, or some articles of that you enjoy and read. Maybe 1 hour also will do. Don't stress yourself on that. If you really want to read, maybe you can also read 1 or 2 articles on diverse topics just to read. Okay, this is what I would recommend doing. This is optional. I mean, optional is you may, if you want to, don't want, you need not do. Go to the past mocks or any past questions. Look at your strategy that you went right or wrong, or the methods. Again, optional. I would not really recommend doing it, but there are students who really feel like studying. Fine, go ahead, do. There's nothing wrong with doing what you enjoy. It is better to, not do CAT, and it is better to do prepare for CAT than not do CAT and get worried about CAT. Let's put it this way. So if you really keep worried if you don't prepare, then maybe you can, one way to do is, instead of writing a mock, go to the past mocks and just see where your common mistakes are and how to go about it. Okay. Also, during the time slot, I mean, you have a time slot for the exam which you know. During that time slot, ensure that you do this, whatever you're preparing for CAT, you do it during that time slot, right? Or you keep yourself busy during that time at least. Even if you're not preparing or not reading, ensure that time slot. So if your morning time slot 8:30 to 10:30, ensure that you're very busy at that time and ensure that you're not doing anything else. Same with the, whatever time slot you have, so that you are awake at that point of time. That's all. I wouldn't expect nothing else on that day. Do whatever you want. Take it as a free day for yourself to do whatever you want. Only in a time slot that you write the exam, ensure that you're awake and maybe prepare and do what you want. That's what is expected. Okay, day before the exam. I would have a next video which talks about the mindset during the exam. So during the actual exam, what exactly should be your mindset as far as preparation is concerned, right? So this is what I said is one day before the CAT and how to build a mindset. The next video would be the actual exam, what you need to think of so that you can maximize your score. I will have courses after CAT of IIFT, SNAP, XAT and GMAT workshop crash course. So if you're interested, you can do join on that. All the best for the exam. Do well.